Hello, and let's do our ballet bar. So we're going to start with our warm-up, and we'll start on the floor with our usual warm-up. I am going to face the camera for this one, and then after that I'm going to face the mirror, and hopefully I've got it set to where you can see me in the back, and I'll talk through the exercises. All right, so we're going to start on the floor with our turn out, turn in. I think you all know it by now. Find that best ball and turn out, in, and flex, flex. And now we turn out, in, out, press it up, press it up. To the ball, we are going to start with our feet in first position, arms at the bar. We bring it up, and right foot 1, 2, 3, 4, left 6, 7, 8. We go a little bit further and deeper in to that foot. Now we have our head roll, shoulder circle, head roll, shoulder circle. Right arm up and over. Back, up and over, and to the back. And really working on keeping this space level as we go to the back, not letting it bend away here. We really want that QL muscle to be pulling down in the back, opposite our psoas, right? So as we bring that back, now we go into our swivels and swings, and then we're done with that warm up. Let's go. Obviously, you don't have to flourish that much. Okay. onto our plies. We've got our standard plies. Plie means fold. Remember, we're trying to train this hip socket to pull up into our core instead of just bending our knees. We're not trying to collapse our body. We're folding our leg into our body. That is the purpose for our plies all the time. All right? So here we are. We've got demi-grand, forward port de bras. Once our head comes down and our arm goes to fifth, we stay there. It's gonna roll back up through and then come back and to second. We have our demi-grand, no heels up in second, to the bar and away, and to fourth. Demi-grand, circular port de bras all the way around, and to third or fifth. Demi-grand, and reversed circular port de bras. Now, just as a disclaimer, friends, I'm demoing this, but just because I teach doesn't mean I'm like ballet strong. Like, I can demo an exercise, but if you really pick this apart, I'm gonna be a train wreck. So just be nice to me. Okay, with that, we're gonna plie and we're gonna balance, and we'll go first side and second side. I'm sure you were very nice and neat. So let's do second side. also not talking through while I'm demoing because I feel like that's gonna just be a recipe for me to mess you up because I'm not saving the drugs. I'm thinking about doing a good job. Hey, ballet is hard. Yeah, we love it so much. All right, so we have our slow tendus. We're gonna go from first position. We have our out to Barbie foot, so we're pressing into the floor, releasing, and that last little bit to release, that means it's stretching through into the body, yeah? So remember, all of these things, the external is what we're seeing, but there's really the deeper internal underneath. That is the magic of ballet in your classical movement, all right? It's not where the eye is going, where the work is really happening. Don't get me wrong, that's still working. We're working down there. But the real work is also always that torso power. Yeah, you did? All right, so we've got en croix, first to second, Barbie foot, full point, Barbie foot, close straight leg, out, close plie, out, close plie. That plie is training our body to land our jumps well. So make sure that as we come to that plie, we don't lose that hip structure and break this here in the body. If I don't do it perfectly, please forgive, yeah? But we're working through where gravity wants to take us towards that ideal classical lengthened line, always. That's where we're going. So we have devant, à la seconde, derrière, à la seconde. That same pattern, front side, back side. Two different colored leg warmers for this guy. We've got two different patterns. We have our odd number section, and then we've got our even number section. Yeah, so we are going to have en croix, front side, back side. Then we're going to go 2 slow, 3 quick, and then a plie, front, side, back, side. We repeat a new combination, or when the music keeps going, we start a new combination. We have 2 slow, 1 close, 2, 3 close, 4. Our 5, 6, 7, 8 goes to an alternating pattern, and it's going to go outside leg, inside leg, outside leg, inside leg. And so that sounds really confusing, and it is, but don't worry, we're about to make it make sense. So we're gonna go outside, inside, outside, inside. That is going to take us front, back, side, front, or back, side, front, or back. See, this is why I don't talk while I'm doing things. I messed it up. Okay, so outside goes front if my outside foot is in the front. Then inside. My outside is going to change. To change this way, I've got to go to the side and close to the back. Now my outside leg is in the back, my inside leg is to the front. It has to go forward, it can't go back, yeah? Boom. Now I wanna bring this back from the back. I'm gonna go outside, inside, outside, changes, then new inside. And each time that we're closing that, we're changing our supporting leg. What does that mean? That means that every closure, if you're not intentionally transferring your weight well here on your foot through this hip, especially getting all of those thigh muscles really working, then your body is going to twist and be at the mercy of wherever gravity takes you in this combination. This is all about controlling the variables to the best of our ability. If only life was that easy, right? At least we have ballet. All right, so just to review real quick, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plie 8. Second, close back, close front, and 5 and 6 and 7, plie, derriere, derriere, and 5 and 6 and 7, plie, and all is a comb, one more time, and 5, 6, 7, plie, alternating pattern, 1, 2, 3, 4, outside, inside, outside, inside. It's not quite this fast. Back, 2, 3, 4, outside, inside, outside, inside. Now we have our seconds. Side, close front, close back, close front, close back. We're gonna have 7 closing in first with port de bras. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Finish, closing in front, 8. Done. Now, with the music. First to second. How'd you do? I'm sure it's so much better than where it started, and I cannot wait to see it in person because it's gonna be so sparkly. Can I tell? All right, here we go. Was it just as good second side? Y'all, my legs are toasty. These gotta go. All right, so we've got our glisses facing the bar. We've got 4 slow right, 4 slow left, then 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. So then we transfer to 8. This is about that pull back in. Y'all know I'll get talky teachy about all these things, so I'm just gonna not. Here we go, facing the bar. Right. Boy, you don't use it, you lose it. All right, we have plissé or jeté, jeté. Plissé, jeté. En croix, side, close back, close front, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8, and back, back, and plissé, jeté, piqué, en croix, back, side, front, and the front, side, back. Now that we've talked through it, I'm just gonna start it over. I did not anticipate it being this kind of a session, but we're just gonna roll with it, yeah? It's like you're really here. Just kidding. You're not. Your other environment is definitely not the studio, and that's a good thing. Here we go. And out, and in, and out. Back, close front, and 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm making a mess. All right, so prepare. I know that I'm not getting my jetés as crisp or as even as I should be. They should be evenly at 45, and I'm feeling the variance in the height. It has been a hot minute since I've taken class. Whew! It's not the same. Prepare and where to send the height a little bit better on that side because I didn't expect it to catch me off guard the first side. That's the nice thing when we get to the chance to reset between exercises. We can go, oh, that didn't go so good, and take an inventory and see what I can do to even it out on the second side. Usually second side's harder for most people, so if you're that lucky person, that second side is easier, well then make it really good, you know, strategy. All right, so we've got our rond de jambe on there, or not rond de jambe on there, my bad, just rond de jambe à terre. So we are going to prepare, we have 1 and 4 counts, then 2 and 2, en dehors, and then en dedans. We finish there, we are in front. Now we port de bras forward, we melt over that leg, we roll up. We're gonna cambre and recover. Now we fouette to the bar, fouette of adage. We get there, we hold this picture, we transfer through and release, side bend, we find that 4th and close. This one goes right into second side, so after we close, we go right into that rond de jambe. You ready? Me neither. Let's do it anyway. I pushed the wrong music. So, since none of us are ready, we're just gonna go. little arabesque flourish there, didn't mean to. All right, we've got our fondus. We have our peel front, back, front, extend, tablier en avant, close, back, back, and front, and back, extend derrière, tablier en arrière, and close. Side, we've got to double it up so we're not away from the bar. Double, close, back, back, front, back, extend, double it up, and finish. Here we go. You know how sometimes in class, y'all are like, I'm so awkward with my arms. What do I do with my arms? Girl, dude, me too. Here's why. Here's how you can pinpoint this. Like, I don't know what to do with my arms in a combination sometimes. I make up the combination. I'm like, I don't know. So fondue exercises are like the worst for me with port de bras. And I'm just going to be the most humbly transparent ballet person out there and tell you all my weaknesses. But anyway, I threw in a little extra. So as I went and I knew I was going to do the tablier, I took it to first. You don't have to, you can keep it in second the whole time. We'll see what happens this side. It's fondus. I don't know what it is about fondus. In my port de bras. I don't know what I'm doing either, guys. Somebody above my pay grade knows the answer to some of these questions. That's all I got to say. All right, so we've got our retiré, our petite retiré and passe combination. So we're repeating a lot, devant, derrière. We go to saut de coup de pied, devant, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, right all the way up, 5, 6, 7, passe. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, we're not touching this foot, we're reaching it behind us, straight line, all the way down through, dun, dun, then passe right away. And then in the front, when it's passeing derrière, we hold the picture, then it comes off the hook and passes. When we're coming from the back, this is the position for the retiré, but to passe, we go straight to the front immediately. Do not stop here. On a pirouette, you'd never stop. On any of these other things, you'd not stop, so don't stop. Take it right there. And then we're gonna close. Now we do the same thing, but now we're taking it to our knee, to our full retiré instead of petite retiré. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So much hamstring and so much core. Dun, dun, dun. All the way up, passe derriere. Now we're to our pose pirouette or retire derriere position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. We passe immediately and sharp close. And we talked a little bit about this foot. That energy through the foot there is going to be so valuable for your pirouettes. Also your jumping, anything that you use your feet to transfer your weight vertically. That last little push power. Magic lives there. Don't neglect it. I know you're tired. I know everything hurts, but you can find it. So let's do this a bunch of times so we can find it. Yeah, that's how we do it. After all those retires, we should be really primed for our adage. We are going to use an adage that means slow, musically. So we're going to use 2 different steps to make our adage. We're going to develop our leg out, and then we're going to envelop our leg back in. So we have a développé in 4 counts, and then an enveloppé in 4 counts. And they're just opposites of each other, right? So we're going to peel up through that retire. So we've got 1, extend 2, 3, and close 4. We're going to brush it back up 5, 6, 7, 8. Repeating all the secondo. 1, 2, 3, close front. Oh, I didn't do my arm. And then brush back up. That one should go back. See, this is what I get for thinking and doing too many things at once. Now we're gonna go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, brush it up. 6, 7, 8. Now, no more side développé. That's not very nice of me. We're going to dégagé derrière, fouetter the dash to the bar, and as we lunge, make sure that we don't open or twist. We're stretching through, using our rotation to keep us aligned. And then we're going to draw in and finish ready for second side. Prepare, here we go. Do it again. And again, you can absolutely see where I'm awkward with my arms. I'm a dance teacher. I shouldn't be, but I am too. We all have stuff we're working on. So, I'm in it with you. Last thing at the bar. Thank goodness. I don't know how much more of this I can take. I'm just kidding. But boy, it is hard work when you do it well. So we're taking our grand pas up a notch, right? We decided to add the relevé, devant, and derrière. What do I mean by that? Well, we've talked about our retiers a little bit, and I didn't break it down. I just kind of went through the combination. I didn't go through all the technique. We'd be here all day. So when we go through this, we're going to plie, just like our relevé that we had before in this combination, where sous over, right? We're going to bring one leg underneath us and the other is going to go right up to our retire, either devant or derrière. These can stay where they go and close back in that same position, or they can passe, right? So we're getting geared up for pirouettes. Can you tell? So we are going to have 1 and 2, 3, 4, 2 quick, 5, 6, sous, 7, down 8. Side, close front, side, close back, and front, and back, and sous-sus. Derriere, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, sous-sus. Now instead of side again, we're going to releve passe devant. So my right foot is in the back. I'm gonna pass it to the front, plie. Now I'm gonna go up to the front, releve passe, derriere, closed in the back. Releve passe devant, straight to the front. Put it down, and I can either do a releve devant again, or releve passe derriere, truly, because I would close back if I want a pirouette to change sides. That would take me away from the bar. But if you're in that more beginning intermediate era and you don't really feel like you're ready for that challenge yet, we've just done passe devant, passe derriere, passe devant, and now releve sous-sus demi-détourné immediately into second side. That right leg becomes your supporting leg. So make sure when you transfer to plie, you really find it underneath you and you are not just like, land, go, throw, ah. It's not worth the chaos, right? So manage your chaos to the best of your ability. Let's go. One of each, so either way you want to mix it. Well, I hope you've enjoyed our little bar sesh. Keep it going and keep building your strength and your skills.